on simulating the high-pressure situations where the team fell short in their last game. And despite the serious atmosphere of their training the past 2 days, like I shared, that the Lady Spikers always try to keep things light in their pre-game dugout.
We were in the front room watching that match. Right. But Karen Verdeflor, we did feature her earlier in the pre-game. I mean, stabilizing the first ball. She was actually part of that core with Louis Romero, and she stayed, of course. And I'm happy that the girls, the young girls, are there with her. It's very much helping the young girls who are new on this court.
Coronel will open up to Laput.
Ooh.
And Laput, too much pace for the floor, could not handle it. 7-all. Especially when things are not going well. Nice serve by Coronel. Hamili receives. Lalong Isip will send it to the other side via free ball. Laput will roll it.
Yep.
And that open donut hole is wide. Open to Shevana. Off the deflection. Reverse. Stutter step by Adolfo. Back to Shevana. Dog. But that's going to go out.
Like a De Leon telling Shevana it's outside. Peaking at the right time.
They make a change here at the start of the second set. Michael La Rosa will begin for DLSU. 1-all. Barbie Hamili leads Adamson with 7 points.
See also that Adamson is reading the offense of LaSalle easily.
Villegas, who averages 4.3 points.
A couple of key players.
Key players too, yeah, you're right. Rotational players and a starter. Long ball. De Leon will set it up to Laput. Gets that one to drop in.
The set of De Leon was a bit too tight for Laput. Offense of LaSalle.
Pinball action. It was a smart decision by Nike, but did not execute it perfectly. So now it's in the hands of LaSalle. Malaluan spikes. Verdeflor keeping it in play. Back row attack. Reverse to Shevana. And Shevana finally kills the point.
Scrappy defense coming from both squads, but Shevana Laput, she's still in that front row, and I like how Cornell is maximizing her.
Used a little bit there, you're right. Shevana on top of everybody in that play.
That snap of the wrist targeting.
As both teams have snatched a set apiece. Welcome to the third set, the swing set. And LaSalle looking to hit that they took after Jean Soreño went down with that shoulder injury. 3 serving 10. Very tight, but Laput with her height knows what to do. Flick of those fingers. Cornell with a sharp serve to Verdeflor. 16-8, reversing to Laput.
Yep.
Good first ball there for Adamson. Ooh, Verdeflor. That right hand. 11 serving 24. Faulty first ball, but Laput says, I got you.
Dominant towards the latter part. Never praise you, even if you're doing things right. And he will always point out your mistakes, but that's how he tries to bring out the best in all of us. And what Julia loves about the coaches too is that they never take what happens on the court personally and have created
Laput from the right side, behind the line.
supporting her team from the sidelines as they aim to close down this fourth set. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Patrice. Laput. Oh, man.
Yep.
Coach Ramil switching it up, not happy with what's going on.
Receive.
Hernandez gets a hand on it. La Rosa from behind. That's a good set. Good reaction by LaSalle. They get a ball back here on a freebie. Malaluan for Verdeflor with a good swing. Hamili! Return to sender!
Take a look at that double wall, that double block. I mean, no coverage for Adamson, but also
Too
great.
fast.
Yep. And And also with the timing of how they're playing as well. When you're nearing the end of this tournament, this is when you should be peaking. This is when you should be playing your best.
Laput pulls. 17.
Trying to entertain the both of us.
Adamson 17, DLSU 19. Laput goes for a 22nd point. Hernandez back to Shevana. 23 it is. Jamie La Victoria.
23 points coming from the right pin. 21, but now her minimum is 21 points. That is 21 points.
Recently, Adamson University, where they lost that first set. So there have been signs of vulnerability.
That's true.
But not for that girl. 8 in the top 10 of blocking, 2 the skill sets rather. Always with the heavy serves, targeted serves.
Always wants to put their opponent out of system.
Like that. That's the perfect example of which. And Laput going over the blockers. Laput kind of trying to save that one. Her spiking was at 39%. Now the second round, all of a sudden, that's at 18 points a game. She's right now at 18 points a game in the second round. Spiking went down a little bit, but because now, sa kanya pumupunta.
She's now the go-to player, especially that they don't have Angel Canino on the court.
So the efficiency has gone down, but today, so far, so good. But imagine that from 11 to almost 19 points from round 1. Just what the doctor ordered for DLSU from the pipe.
Her mom's presence alone helps Shevana focus and give her best efforts. Shevana's mom also extends her maternal care to her teammates as she tries to be a mom for the Lady Spikers too, giving her motherly love and support wherever she can. And whether good or bad game, Shevana shared that she can't help but get emotional when she greets her mom. As in her words, after a game, there's nothing like a mother's hug. This report is brought to you by the Filipinas Live app.
4 scored 267. This as a rookie, by the way. Eliza Valdez as a rookie scored 200. Faith Nisperos as a rookie scored 267.
That's a big number for a rookie.
Speaking of big numbers, Laput continues to add on and rack it up. 2 sets to love. Shevana with the approach. AC guiding it to La Rosa. It's a great set by Coronel. Down 3. Laput from behind. Back attack from Shevana. Gives her 9th point of the match. Lasal did not see that coming. No blocker. Thea Gagate trying to stretch her left hand just to block that one. But Laput is on top of the ball, and unfortunately, a player who came back in.
There's an attack of Laput.
Oh. 15 serving 13. Chance ball for the white and green. Underhand set to La Rosa. Sent back. La Rosa with the reaction. Chance to counter for the Blue Eagles. They go to Lian. Right behind the blockers. Provido was there. Laput. Soft touch. Denied, and it bounces out. Gagate is on tap to serve. Oh! The slow reaction, Coach Sergio. And Guzman with 6 points, averaging 16.1. Toromal today. Toromal has been so good. With her passing, her receiving.
But the blocking of Lasal has been pretty solid.
In front of her.
That's true. Stepped up big today.
Bad pass. Minor. Laput, mababa. But it worked out. With the adjustment by Shevana Laput. finding an open donut hole. 13 matches.